I was looking and listening to my past dreams that I have, because sometimes I wake up, I just record them. And I had this dream that I was listening to last year, and I couldn't figure out what the heck it was about. It was, well, I had two of them actually, one in September and one of October last year, about the end of October, end of September, mid-October, end of September. Anyway, I had this dream, as I recall listening to it, was Dawn and I were kind of walking to the truck, and she was trying to tell me something. She was saying, "Hey babe, can you stop and listen to me? I want to tell you something." And I had this instinct to go right to our truck and just get going, because I felt like this urgency to just get in the truck and just go. And so she was telling us, "Well, can you just listen?" I said, "No, babe, we got to get in the truck now." As soon as our hand hit the door handle, these fire trucks started coming out of nowhere with sirens blazing, everything. And we got in the truck and we started moving. And we got in the truck, we got going. And well, as I was driving, I was hurriedly driving somewhere, practically following the fire trucks. But the fire trucks they were just kind of driving sporadically, weaving if you saw a drunk driver driving, you saw him weaving back and forth. That's what this fire truck was doing. But what it was doing, it was hosing down the ground with their fire cannons and just wetting the ground everywhere, which way. And it was crazy, because then what I heard was a loud shout saying Arizona's on fire. Phoenix is on fire. Phoenix is on fire. Loud shout, Phoenix is on fire. And so they were trying to soak this ground, because I guess they were trying to prep this ground for it so it wouldn't catch on fire as well. And then the other part of the dream was, then I saw all these shipping containers tumbling over, like something was pushing them and toppling over and just moving through the streets and everywhere. And I couldn't tell what it was. In the dream, I couldn't tell what it was. And something was just forcefully pushing these things over. And then all of a sudden, things started happening in reverse. Like somebody hits pause, and everything started rewinding. Because I was like, "Lord, what's going on?" And then so everything paused, and it just started rewinding. I was like, "Lord, what's going on?" And it was like everything is kind of going back, and like the shipping container started moving back in reverse. And then from when I remember my dream, it said that I said that like there was a train that had wrecked, and all these shipping containers had rolled from a starting point, and they had came off of a track, so I was like, "Lord, what happened? Was there an explosion? Was there an earthquake? Well, what was it?" And I didn't get an answer. And that was that part of the dream. I'm trying to remember the other part, but that was a dream. And if you guys are on here, man, please help me with that, because I know like a couple days ago we had this whole hurricane that came through here, Hurricane Helene, and it can seemingly mean that, but this dream was just about a year ago to the date. Okay, it was like September 23rd, 2023 when I had that dream about the fire truck and all that stuff. But and I don't know, the part that I'm having a problem with is trying to interpret, like, why would God show me something that was in reverse? Was it just to reveal what happened, or was it something that maybe we could pray to keep it from happening? So that's kind of what I want your guys' help with. I know some of you guys on who have helped us with our dream interpretations, that you guys do an excellent job on that. So I just need some insight on that. Anything else I can?
You said you had two dreams.
Yeah, the other dream I'm trying to remember. Well, there was this one dream that I did have. It was like a testing dream, I was in this big room in a long table, and there was a facilitator giving a test, and there was 3 people at the table getting ready to take this test. And as the moderator was getting these people to come up to the to take this test, they were sitting down, and the moderator was walking around the table, or the facilitator who was giving the test was walking around the table. He noticed that 2 of the people were copying each other, or they were cheating. They were caught cheating on the exam. And so so the moderator's like, nope, you guys can go home. You guys are cheating. You don't need to take this test. You guys are dismissed. You guys can go. And then as he was coming around to the 3rd person, the moderator looked at the person, and he was just like, I could tell that you didn't study at all for this exam. You can go ahead and go. And then another person came in and sat down, and that was the dream.
Well, there was one person that took the test and he passed.
Yeah, the other person came in, took the test, and he passed. So
Not in that order. That's not how you.
so that's an interesting dream. I'd be curious to see what you guys think about that dream. I you know, Donna and I are kind of having a little conversation about that dream for sure. But that dream is very interesting, especially what's been going on in the race currently. So I don't know. Anyways, I just thought for sure I'd share those dreams with you guys, and want to see what you guys would think about that dream. So anyway, let me know what you think. Put in the comments below, and I will see you guys. Like, subscribe, and share. All right, guys.